Those goals.
Where have you been?
So,
James, why do you keep making the same mistake over and over?
are you kidding? I was just hanging out with the boys and you're going crazy. Chill out.
Chill out. Are you serious, James? You said you were going to pick me up at 7. It's 9. I'm dressed, ready to go to the movies. I feel like an idiot.
Soph, Harry rang and said he was having a gather. I thought I'd stop in and say hello and come after. It's no big deal, we can go another night.
You know how I feel about Harry, James. He's such a bad influence on you.
Oh, come on, Soph, we're 17 years old, you're not my mum. I'm sick of this shit.
You're sick of it. Don't even start with me, James. You don't even know why I'm angry, do you?
Yeah, because I'm late.
No, James. You told everyone. You think you can just sleep with me, tell all your friends about it, and then ditch me?
I didn't tell everyone. I just told Harry. He's my best mate, I tell him everything. I don't know why I'm making such a big deal about this anyway. Everyone does it. Get over it.
Everyone is talking about it at school, James. It was my first time, and you know how much that meant to me. Just wanted it to be special.
Seriously, it's not a big deal.
You serious, James? You know what? Get out of my house.
Fine. You know what?
What?
Wasn't even good anyway.
James just doesn't get it. He's the first guy I've ever loved. I'm scared he'll hurt me. My parents hate him, and I know they just want to do what's best for me, but they won't even give him a chance. My brother death stares him. Dad pretends like he doesn't exist when he comes over. All Mum says is, leave the door open and the lights on, or I'm not taking you to his house unless it's a parent home. You're too young for a boyfriend. Maybe she's right.
Oh my god, did you guys see James and Beth last night?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there.
They were missing for ages.
If I was Soph, I'd want to know.
But it's none of our business. So,
I don't know what James is doing. Ever since he started hanging out with Harry.
Yeah, he's changed so much.
I don't know how I dated Harry for so long, Jenny.
let's not bring that up. When I found out he cheated on me, it took me so long to get over.
Love to knock some sense into him.
Guys, I think I'm going to tell Soph what happened.
Just be careful. Harry can be really nasty.
Yeah, I will. Hey, Sam, maybe you can ask Soph out.
Oh, James would love that.
James is probably with Beth now anyway.
God, I don't want to see Soph today, eh?
Jamesy boss, she's off her chops.
I didn't even do anything wrong. She got all weird, man. Went around there last night and she was just yelling at me. Oh, and she hates you.
What did I do? Nothing. She just hates me because she told me what happened. You didn't tell her what happened last night?
God, no, Harry, imagine.
So something did happen?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me, bro. A couple of boys saw you all night long with her.
It was just a bit of fun.
Ah, you cheeky devil.
You know, Beth's always had a thing for me.
Shit, don't look now.
Soph's coming. Act cool.
Hey, Sophie.
Piss off, Harry. Just leave us alone.
I'll piss off. Just because James doesn't want you anymore doesn't mean you have to take it out of me.
Seriously, Harry. James, you two need to grow up.
Well, that went well.
Sorry, boss. I had to say something.
That was a little harsh.
Rack off. I saw you laughing. But seriously, you can do better than her.
Have you seen her? Yeah, you're probably right. Quick, we left class. Quick, let's go.
All good, mate. We got Spinny today.
True. Thank God for that.
Me and James have been mates a really long time. He's seen it all. The good, the bad, the ugly. It's hard, you know, trying to be this guy that everyone hates. Ever since I broke up with Jenny, I've been lost. My parents told me they can't deal with me anymore. Sent me to live with my grandparents. I'm barely passing my classes. I started hanging out with the wrong crowd after school. I'm spiraling out of control. No one really cares.
I'm looking at you softly. You went to my heart. Feel it running through my body. And don't know where to start. 'Cause I want you. And you want me. We can be together and live happily. But I don't think you can have me. 'Cause I'm fighting through my insecurity. Yeah. 'Cause I will be me. I will be me. Yeah. Me. Yeah.
music performances this term, and we're going to head on to next term's topic, which is a bit of a composition assignment. So, what you're going to do is you're going to pick a genre of music and create... Seriously, boys. Firstly, tuck your shirts in. Take the hat off, James.
Not the hat.
Take it off. Come on. Why are you boys late anyway?
Oh, sorry, Miss Boss was late.
That would make sense, but it's period 2, and I know you boys were here first period because Principal Lem saw you driving recklessly in the bottom of
Oh, sorry, Miss, you got us.
Come on, settle down. You've already interrupted my lesson enough and made a scene.
Tell you who's made a scene, Miss. Sophie. She's a piece of work.
Are you serious, Harry? Look at yourself.
Guys, enough. Just settle down.
Well, we all know you're too easy.
Harry.
Oh, you're a dick, Harry.
Yeah, too far, man.
What is wrong with you?
Small man syndrome.
Harry's just running his mouth as usual.
Oh, piss off. She deserves it.
Harry, for goodness sake, Beth, go after her, will you? I'm trying to teach a lesson here.
Good morning, Miss Smith. May I please have a word with Harry about an incident that happened this morning?
Good work, Harry!
Good one, mate. Would you boys like to come with me?
No.
Then be quiet.
Right, so what was I saying?
Miss, you're saying to pick a genre of music.
Yes, so for your assignment, you're going to pick a genre of music and create a song. Yep.
Can we pick any genre?
You can pick whatever you like for this one.
I am so doing a metal song.
Interesting choice. Do you know how I feel about metal music?
Don't be a hater, miss.
Miss, I'm going to do a rock song.
Just make sure you have all the instruments that are true to the rock genre.
Of course, miss, I'm a lyrical genius.
And I know how to write a mean riff. Ray, I'm going with you. Benny, I'll do guitar.
Yes, I'll do drums with you, Tyler.
Sounds good, Stu.
Hey, Miss. I'm going to do a hip-hop number. A rap like Cursor.
Some would say you have terrible taste in music, Harry. I'm going to give you guys 15 minutes brainstorm while I go check up on Soph.
I'm going to do a rap as well. This one's going to be for Soph.
Oh, she's no good for you, bro.
Oh, shut up, Harry.
Yeah, she's too good for you.
Well, she's not going to go for you, Sam. Sorry, buddy.
Sure about that, James?
What are you trying to say, Sam?
It's all good, boys. She will come to her senses sooner or later and realise I am the man for her.
You're kidding yourself, Ray. Stick to writing songs, mate.
Nah, Sam, tell us. Why do you care so much?
I don't. Just saying you don't deserve her, mate.
I'm not your mate.
Is that right? In that case, why don't we talk about last night then?
It's true, James. We all know what happened.
Emma, don't.
What were you doing with Beth?
It's none of your business.
It's Soph's business. So why don't you tell her what happened?
That's a dog move.
And cheating with a best friend isn't?
What did I miss?
Nothing, Ray.
You know what? Soph's not even that hot, honestly. I'd take Beth any day.
Leave Beth out of this, eh?
Oi, Benny clearly wants a piece of Beth.
Not the only one. Hey, James.
Oh, you just shut up! Just shut up and do your work for once!
Oh,
Jenny.
I used to date Harry until he cheated on me. He made such a fool out of me, but everyone eventually found out. I heard from Soph he lives with his grandparents now because his parents kicked him out. They do their best they can, but he's really lost his way. I can't stand being in the same room with him anymore.
Okay, Sophie, there's obviously something going on. What's up?
Don't worry, it's nothing. Soph, it's not nothing. Can I just tell her? So basically, miss, Soph and James broken up and Harry's being a dick as usual.
Oh, Soph, are you okay?
Well, not really. I feel used.
Okay, well, come and have a talk to me if you ever need to chat, okay? Yeah. And also have a think about what you want to do for your music assignment.
Thank you.
Oi, Talia! I didn't know you could rap. You're so good.
Thanks.
So you're going to come to my party tonight?
Nah, mate, sorry. I've got to go home and study. Thanks, though.
Okay. You think it's true? Stuff with Beth and James?
I'm not sure, mate.
If it is, I'll be gutted. She'd never go for someone like me.
Ask her out then. See what happens.
Oh, can't imagine what Harry and James would think about that. Might wait for things to smooth over a bit.
Don't wait too long. She's got a new boyfriend every week. Beth can't be trusted. Ben's a great bloke and everything, but surely he realises that Beth's no good for him. I guess he'll have to figure this one out by himself.
Hey, Sam, are you okay? You looked really tired today.
Yeah, miss, I'm fine. Just stuff with Dad. Didn't get much sleep last night.
Okay, well, if you ever need some help or someone to talk to, you know I'm always here, right? Maybe Miss Smith can help you. Help you get away from your dad, live somewhere else.
1 more year. I'll turn 18, and I don't need to rely on my dad anymore. Come on, let's get some food.
Sam and I have been best friends ever since we were little. He's like so forever, but never really told anyone. Sometimes a part of me gets a little jealous though, because, you know, I always thought I'd end up with him. He doesn't see me in that way though. Ever since his mom died, it was just so sad to watch. He's been doing so well, but it actually just breaks my heart. All right, boys, just the two boys I wanted to talk to.
Oh, what now, miss?
Don't be like that. I just wanted to see how you were.
Fine, miss.
James, what's going on with Sophie?
Oh, I knew they would have said something. Snitches.
No, they actually didn't because... No, they actually didn't. I just know because you lashed out in class today, Harry.
Soph and I broke up.
Oh, was it something you did?
Why is it always me? I was just hanging out with my mates and she went crazy.
I know that I'm super old and everything, but maybe, you know, apologise?
She's crazy, miss. I love her and everything, but she does my freaking head in.
Yeah, and she's not even that hot.
Harry, you're the reason why they're always fighting. If you could just think before you speak, you'd both be better off.
Well, piss off, miss. I know you hate me. All the teachers do it.
No one hates you, Harry. You just make poor choices sometimes. Right, I'm going to go do some work. Have a think about what I just said. I know kids have issues going on in their lives, but I try not to let it affect my teaching. Harriet has been spiralling, and James just seems to be going along with it. Sam's mum passed away a couple of years ago when he was in my Year 9 music class. I've tried to keep an eye on him, but again, there's not much you can do as a teacher to help. It's really hard to get through to these kids, and I'm afraid some will get lost along the way.
Where have you been?
What?
I said, where have you been? It's past 9. You said you were coming straight home from school.
Well, I didn't. What's the big deal?
Oh, Sophie, enough. Your brother and I have been out looking for you. We were worried sick. Hello? Do you even care? Look at me when I'm speaking to you. What's wrong with your eyes?
Nothing. Just leave me alone.
Sophie, what's wrong with your eyes? They look terrible. Oh, does James have something to do with this? Is this why you're late? Tell me right now.
No! Me and James broke up, okay? So can you leave me alone? I just want to go to bed.
Sophie, I've had enough of all of it. The drugs, the boyfriend, this attitude. Go to your room. Stay there until I tell you otherwise.
No. I'm sick of this shit, Mum. I'm leaving.
Sophie, where do you think you're going? If you walk out that door, there's no coming back.
We'll consider it done.
Sophie? I feel like I may have lost my little girl. I can't remember when she stopped talking to me. She's obsessed with her phone, James, and being horrible to me, obviously. Look, I get it. Peter and I have been having some problems because we have to go away a lot for work, but I'm doing the best I can here on my own. Her brother Jake was never this bad. Don't get me wrong, he went through all the phases too, but he never swore at me. It's like she hates me.
Hey, what are you doing here? I told you we can't do this anymore. Soph's gonna find out.
Beth, I need someone to go. My parents are writing me at the moment about how I'm not doing well at school and messing with stuff I shouldn't be.
So go to Ray-Ray's party.
I can't. Soph will be there and I don't want to see her.
James, I regret the other night at Harry's party. I know I shouldn't have been there without Soph and, you know, with you. I'm sorry, but I think you need to leave.
Please, Beth. I need someone right now. I won't tell her what happened.
Tell me what? What is this?
Soph, it's not...
What the hell is going on?
It's not what it looks like. I promise it only happened once and I promise it'll never happen again.
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable, Beth!
Soph, it didn't mean
Go with
anything.
me. I hate you both. It's disgusting.
Oh, James, I told you to go now. Look at what you've done. Go, just get out.
Please, Beth, I need somewhere to go.
Just go. Please.
I don't know why I did it. I mean, I knew it was wrong. Soph and I have been best friends since we were 10 years old. I guess I was sick of being just Soph's friend. Everything revolves around her and James, and I guess it was the first time ever that someone had been interested in me and not Soph. That sounds kind of horrible when I say it out loud.
Karen, what is it? What's wrong?
Peter, I don't know what to do anymore. I've just had another screaming match with her. She came in here and barely acknowledged me. Her eyes were as bloodshot as hell. I think she's smoking again. She didn't even have a straight answer for where she's been all night. Then she swore at me and threatened to leave. And I told her if she walks out that door, there's no coming back. And she still went. I've lost my little girl.
It's okay, Mum. You know what she's like. She gets in these moods from time to time.
I don't know what to do. I can't keep doing this.
It's okay. She's probably at a friend's house or something. It'll pass. Remember when I went through the stage?
You never swore at me. And for what I knew, you never took drugs, Jake.
I know, but we still had our disagreements. I think we should just give her a break and things will all smooth over. She's probably at best or something anyway. I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe I should do the same.
Good night, Jake.
Good night, Jake.
I've looked everywhere, tried everywhere. I feel so helpless. When did she stop speaking to us?
You're never here. You haven't seen how she's been. You can't just come home from work late every night and travel every other weekend whilst our daughter's life goes to shit.
For goodness sake, Karen, have a look at yourself. You're always having a go at someone. I'm sorry you live the life of Riley whilst I work my arse off to send our kids to a private school. I'm doing the best I can.
Oh, right. And I do nothing. Is that how you see this? Nothing? I deal with our daughter who is dating a dropkick, doing drugs, and God knows what else. I'm the one left to pick up the pieces when she has one of her panic attacks or breakdowns about her schoolwork, which, by the way, she's barely passing. Her anxiety is through the roof. Nothing I do is ever enough for you, is it?
I just want to protect her. She's my little sister, you know? I know how hard high school can be. And I know what James is like too. But I'm at uni now, and I haven't really had time to figure out what's going on in life. I've got my own problems to deal with. Clearly Mum and Dad have issues too.
Boys, tonight's the night.
For what, Benny?
You gonna ask her? Ask who?
Beth, gonna ask her out.
Hey, boys.
See if she comes.
She told me she's coming.
Nah, Soph texted me with Savi. Says she wasn't coming because Beth wasn't.
Unlucky Benny! Hey! Well, in that case, I'll text Harry and James Graham because the girls aren't coming anymore.
Yeah. You gonna make a move on Soph, Sammy?
I don't know if it's over with James yet.
Oh, trust me, bro. After last night, it'll be over.
Great, so you all know.
Oh,
We'll
we're
leave it to
on.
it, mate.
Good luck for you. We're on here.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. Good luck.
Did you know too?
I heard some stuff, but I didn't know for sure.
I don't know what to do anymore, Sam. My life is falling apart. My mum kicked me out tonight. So I went to Beth's to stay and James is with her, saying, I won't tell her what happened. Like, what the hell is that? My best friend and my boyfriend standing there saying it was once. It meant nothing.
It's rough, Soph.
Beth didn't even say sorry.
Beth only cares about
Well,
herself.
she was my best friend.
I used to say the same about James before he started hanging out with Harry.
Harry is such a dickhead. I don't know what Jenny ever saw in him.
Well, I guess James is too.
I didn't think you were coming tonight. I thought you were staying at home.
I was. But when I got home, Dad was drinking and lost it. Told me to get out, so Ray told me to come over.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Sam.
What is this? Who's this guy?
Jake,
I thought you were dating
Jake,
James.
what are you doing?
Get your hands off me. Soph, I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sam.
Seriously, Soph, what's going on? You come and had a party with some guy that's not even your boyfriend?
Why do you care all of a sudden, Jake? You're not there. Dad's never there. You just leave me at home alone with Mum, who hates me.
She doesn't hate you. Come on, you're coming home with me.
No, Jake, I can't believe you just did that. I'm so embarrassed.
You'll get over it.
There's been an incident overnight regarding one of our Year 11 male students. He was caught and charged with the illegal possession of drugs. This is now a police matter, and this student has now been excluded from the college until further notice. Let this be a reminder to you as a cohort that we take these matters very seriously, and this is for your safety.
So, did you hear the news?
Yes, I thought it was you.
No, it was Harry. The cops stopped him last night and did a bag search.
Well, how bad is it?
I think he may be in a lot of trouble.
Well, he just keeps making the same choices. I've had enough.
Can we talk about
There's
last night?
nothing to talk about.
Did you guys hear about Harry?
Yes? My mum is going to freak out. I don't know if she heard me come home at 3 a.m. because I left before she got up. When she hears this, she's going to think I had something to do with it.
Beth, maybe you should go.
No. What do you have to say for yourself?
Soph, I'm sorry. I tried to talk to you last night.
No, you didn't. You were with James last night, behind my back. You're not sorry. You're sorry you got caught.
Soph, it didn't mean anything.
Guys, just stop. Now's not the time to be fighting with each other.
I can't look at either of you. I'm sorry, things aren't just going to go back to the way they were.
Oh, get over yourself. It's always about you. Oh, poor Sophie, like no one has anything else to worry about in their lives except your feelings. I tried talking to you last night. This isn't about you.
Of course it's about me. It's my boyfriend and my life you keep sticking your nose in. When I go and ruin someone else's
Oh,
life.
so dramatic, Sophie. You're the most selfish person I know.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a whore.
Oh, Soph, come on. Beth, maybe you should go.
Fine, but you can't blame me for this.
Beth, just leave her alone.
You know what, Sam? Stay out of it.
I'm done listening to you, James. Should have been you that got done last night.
You better shut your mouth, tough guy, before I shut it for you.
What are you going to do? You've got nothing. We all know you're going nowhere in life and you're bringing everyone down with you.
Sam, it's not worth it.
Soph, James gave the stuff to Harry.
What? James, is that true?
He's full of it.
James, stop lying. I know when you're lying.
I didn't give him anything.
Oh, bullshit, James. You're full of it.
James, look at me. Who did Harry get it off?
I'm going home.
She asked you a question. Answer it.
You know Harry had nothing to do with it. And just let him take the raps for it. Great mate you are, hey.
None of you believe anything I say. I'm not going to stand here and have all of you have a go at me. I'm going home.
Stuff with Dad has messed up. Ever since Mum passed away a few years ago, he's never been the same. He's always been a drinker, but Mum used to make sure I didn't get out of hand. I don't know what to say to people. I'm in year 11, in high school. My dad's a drunk. My mum died 2 years ago, and we aren't dealing with it. People don't want to hear about my problems. Sophie and I were friends for so long. I got so close to telling her how I felt once. Right before she got together with James. James, he has everything. A beautiful girlfriend, nice parents, and he just throws it all away. People need to realise what they have, because sometimes it can all be taken away from you.
Oh, Sophie, thank God. Don't ever do that again.
Where the hell have you been?
Mum, I'm fine. I was at Beth.
Enough lying, Sophie. I called Beth's parents. They said you left their house early last night. So you weren't there. Tell me the truth. For once, I just want the truth.
It doesn't matter. She's home. She's safe. That's all that matters.
Like hell it doesn't matter. You start talking. You don't think we know about your boyfriend and who he really is? Do you think we're stupid? It's all over the news, Sophie. Were you with him last night?
No! I knew you would jump to that conclusion, but I told you we broke up.
Stop lying!
I'm not lying! You're the one that told me not to come back.
Who are you? I don't even know you anymore.
It's okay, Soph. You just have to start being honest with us. We were with James last night.
No. I'm telling the truth, Dad. I wasn't with him last night. I went to Beth's. He was there. We had a huge fight, and so I went to Ray's and fell asleep on his couch.
Jesus, Soph. Your mother nearly had a heart attack.
I know, but you heard her last night. She made it very clear she doesn't want me here. I had nowhere to go.
This is your home, Soph. You're always welcome here. You need to stop acting like this. Your mother can only take so much.
She'll be happy now James and I are done.
We heard about Harry. You need to learn from this, Soph. You need to start hanging around other people. You'll get through this.
I know. Good night, Dad.
Good night.
Now where has she gone?
Karen, calm down. She's gone to bed. We need to stop pushing her away.
What choice do I have? What else can I do?
I know, it's hard, but We have to try trusting her again. Getting mad at her isn't helping.
I'm a terrible mother, aren't I?
No, you're not, honey. We're just going through a rough patch.
It's all my fault.
You mustn't blame yourself. I'll try and be around more to help out. It's just a part of her growing up. Why don't I get us a cup of tea?
All right, I'll help you.
Karen's right. I do work a lot, but I have to. Ever since Karen got laid off, I've had to work away to make more money for our family. School fees are through the roof, and Jake's uni degree costs a fortune. I love my kids, and I just want to see them happy, you know? And our little girl's grown up now, and I can't remember the last time I've had a real conversation with her.
So,
What, James?
Harry told the cops everything.
Well, where is he now?
I don't know. Even thinking about it just makes me so mad. So, I want you back.
Are you kidding?
I made a mistake, I'm sorry.
James, too much has happened. I can't go back. My parents would kill me if they knew I was even talking to you.
Please, Soph, I'll do anything.
It's too late, James. Besides, I like someone else.
Who?
It's none of your business.
It's Sam, isn't it?
I'm done talking.
Tell me who it is,
Go
Sophie.
with me!
I always do this. I always stuff it up. Soph is the best thing that's ever happened to me. That night with Beth, I was confused. I didn't know what I wanted. When Soph found out about Beth, I went straight to Harry's, gave him my backpack, said I needed him to do me a favour. Then they stopped him. They did a bag search. I thought I was in the clear, that he'd cover for me. We've been through hell and back. I just can't believe he snitched on me. You got anything to say for yourself?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're a snake.
How am I a snake?
You wait for me and Soph to have a huge fight and then swoop in for my sloppy seconds?
You cheated on her with her best friend.
So what? Means you can have her? We were friends.
Yeah, you're right. We were friends. Where were you when my mum died, James?
What?
You didn't even come to her funeral.
I didn't know what to say to you.
How about, are you okay?
We were young. It happened all so fast.
Yeah, and you just left me. Started hanging out with Harry, pretending like I didn't exist. You knew how I felt about Soph.
Oh, like you were going to be with her? You never did anything about it. I couldn't stand around and wait forever.
Yeah, she hates you now.
She'll never go for a guy like you.
Yeah, we'll see. Didn't expect to see you here, Beth.
Well, I'm sick of avoiding everyone, so I came with Ben.
Sammy, what were you talking to James about?
What do you reckon? You two are together now?
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes, hey. I'm gonna go get us a drink.
I asked her out. She said yes.
Just be careful. She can't be trusted.
It's all good, Sammy. Catch you later, mate. Everyone's so worried about me, saying that I can't trust Beth, but I love his destiny. No, serious. It's even thinking about it gives me butterflies. Better get back to the party though, she's probably missing me.
What were you talking to Ben about?
What do you reckon? Beth's here.
Who's she here with?
Ben?
What, are they together now?
Apparently, they just told me.
She's just using him because she doesn't have any friends anymore.
Yeah, I know. Did James speak to you?
Yeah. Harry told the cops it was him.
Didn't tell me that.
What did he tell you?
Just some stuff about Mum. Told me I wasn't allowed to go near you.
He can't tell me what to do anymore. He just tried to apologise. Couldn't even look at him.
Oh no, where's Harry?
I think he's inside.
Better keep him away from James.
I think it might be too late for that. Oh, we're on here.
Get back in! You're a snitch! You're dead!
It wasn't me, man. They worked it out.
Harry, you don't look too good.
Harry, you need to sit down.
James, how much have you had to drink?
How could you do that to me, bro? After everything we've been through, I always had your back!
They would kick me out of school. I know where to live.
You're a joke, Harry. You'll regret this for the rest of your life.
James, calm down.
Yeah, walk away, Harry.
Harry, where are you going?
Jenny, I'm sorry for everything.
It was nice knowing you all.
No, James, you can't drive.
You've had too much to drink.
Like you care. As for the rest of you, I never want to see you again.
All the small things in life don't really matter. For all the pain it brings, I feel my heart just shatter. The cracks begin to show. We're left with little hope. So hard for me to know, to find a way to cope. I'm gasping for air, screaming that life isn't fair. Oh, I'm gasping for air. My heart is sinking. Yeah, I'm gasping for air, and I'm hardly breathing. Yeah, life is about a series of choices. James made the wrong one, and our lives will never be the same. I didn't really know him well, but I know he has hurt a lot of people in the past few weeks. So many people are affected by his choices.
As a teacher, you feel so helpless. Teenagers go through major changes in their final years of schooling, with their relationships, families, mental health, you know. You do your best to try and support them. Things aren't always perfect, even if they seem so from the outside. James will be missed by all of us.
I can't help but feel somewhat responsible. Losing James that night has drastically impacted my life. I can't stop thinking about his last few weeks and everything I did wrong.
I always hated James, but I just didn't see this coming. Soph will never forgive herself.
James was a larrikin. Sometimes took things too far, but his poor family, can't imagine what they're going through right now.
Sometimes we make the smallest things such a big deal, and we hold grudges for years. I can't help but think that this could have all been avoided.
I always liked James. He was so funny, but I didn't like the way he spoke to women. But I told him that. I told him not to drive.
This could have been us. James's mum and dad were close friends of ours. We knew they were going through a hard time with him for a while now. He was a bad influence on our Soph.
I'm just so grateful it wasn't our Sophie. I'm going to stop pushing her away, and I'm not going to let her out of my sight. This is a huge wake-up call for our whole family.
James was a good guy. I got along well with him, and knew his older brother. I heard he got into some bad stuff, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt for Soph's sake. She's been really quiet at home, and Mum and Dad just don't know what to say to her. Frankly, neither do I.
I was always so horrible to James, just because he was friends with Harry. Harry always told me he was struggling. I just hated them both for so long. I feel so guilty.
No one's really seen Harry since that night. I think he blames himself. Soph's been a wreck. School's just been so weird. James and I were friends for so long, but so much has changed in the past year. Now things will never be the same.
It breaks my heart. I was so horrible to James in the last week, but I didn't mean anything I said to him. I blamed him for everything. I wish I could take it back. I'd do it differently if I could.
I blame myself for everything. I lost my best mate that night. Should have had his back no matter what. Now he's gone.
Rest in peace, James.